and increased emotional connection. Is he cheating on me? You may wonder. But the question might not be as black or white as you think. Whether someone's actually having sex outside of the relationship or not, here are 6 signs that a partner's online activity is threatening to your relationship. I use the he pronoun here, but of course, infidelity crosses gender and sexual orientation. So with that being said, quote for the day. Number 1. He is often lost in thought within his texting conversations and never shares what they're about. This is the main one, y'all. Compulsive smartphone use can be a constant source of friction within romantic relationships, as one partner feels cut off from the person who is more engaged with the device than with the in-person conversation they're supposed to be having. When your partner is chuckling or otherwise responding emotionally to his device, yet not making any effort to let you in on what's going on in his mind at the moment, it creates a thick wall between you. No, you shouldn't expect anyone to be an open book about every single thing they're doing online. Boundaries and a certain amount of privacy have an important place in any healthy relationship. But if his digital conversations are frequently taking him away from being present with you, and he makes no effort to bridge that gap, then his attentions and priorities may well lie elsewhere. So, I got a question. Right, Jackie? This is psychology today. Yeah, this is deep right here. This is just a conversation in itself. So my question is, how many ladies have experienced this when been out with a friend, a guy friend? Because I see Jackie has the guy friend, girlfriend, they really not into engaging. I mean, this don't have to be necessarily dating. This could be like friendships too. Or like, are you on your phone so much that you can't engage with your friend? Because like when my friend came down here from Florida, when Tiffany came down here from Florida, we like play with our phones like they were toys. Like we both got on live at the same time and switched phones, and it was crazy, but we had a good time. And we were still engaging with each other. Our phones was just not the source of our spending time together. Do people do that? He better not be surprised when I start giggling and chuckling too. That's the good one. Right. Yeah, you got a phone too, right? Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Jackie, you on some other stuff right there with that. Yeah, you straight turned up. You straight turned up. Okay. The second one is he gets texts at all hours, including late at night. 20 years ago, if a friend or coworker called your partner at 11 p.m. while the two of you are winding down for bed, you probably have been taken aback. But smartphones have changed all that, and it's gradually grown more acceptable to text someone and even to expect a response long until traditionally intimate late night hours. A wayward text from friends late at night is not necessarily a cause for concern, and some couples actually chose to wind down on their devices side by side. But when his online conversations start regularly making their unwanted way into your bedroom late at night, whether by his initiation or the other person's, then you may already be playing second fiddle to another relationship. Number 3, you've awakened to see him on Facebook or his phone, but he's quick to put it away when he sees you. Whoa. Number 4, he's very physically possessive of his iPad or phone. Number 5, you see people commenting on his Facebook wall and sharing inside jokes, yet you have no idea who they are. And number 6, he gets defensive about how much time he spends on his phone or even tries to accuse you of bad behavior. Uh-oh. Sound like a narcissist trait. And if you haven't checked out Narc, parts 1, 2, and 1 through 3, check that out. It's on season 4 on the playlist on the Spreaker show. Jackie says, throw the whole man away. Like, that's too much, right? I wasn't going to read all of that because I got like big paragraphs on here. But this is just interesting stuff. Like the stuff you can find out. The stuff that you have to tap into on social media. Like a click of a button. Everything is, available to you. And so is temptation of cheating on your spouse or whatever. It's very strong if you're having an addiction to your phone or your computer. You can't seem to live without it. You get mad when you lose it. Like, it's your life almost. Like, you just freak out. I know I've had times where I've lost my phone and I'm just straight freaking out, and it's like, man, the addiction, that's what it sounds like to me. What do you guys think, It ain't just about what I think, It's just, man, how all the stuff you get caught up in, and it started off for a little entertainment. It's just crazy. But, since I closed all the cockroaches, the mice, the different snakes that come in and out of life, they try to distract you from what you're supposed to be doing. Just don't, just throw the whole thing away. She said throw the whole man away. Just throw the whole relationship away. Like, it's not even one. It's just there. You don't need something that's just there. That's a whole nother level, but that's the one I don't want to be on. So yeah, let's get rid of the booger wolves, the FUIC boys. That's doing too much. Much. Wow, there's just too much sauce at the end of the day. Like, too much. Like, if you gotta experiment that much to see if somebody's that committed to you, then it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get yourself in a whole lot of trouble, and you might get hurt. Everybody ain't with you just coming on all up in their space and trying to cuss them out about some stuff that you going through. You don't know what the next person going through. And here you come with your mess. Because everybody you go to gonna have some mess. So get ready. You know what I'm saying? Get ready. Because you're going to see that. You're going to see that a lot. People got it confused. Let me get on Twitter right now. You know what I mean? And see what quote for the day is. Those 6 things just blew me. So we got to get back on some leadership tips and, stay focused on what we're doing with our lives and don't get caught up in all that. Because I think when you do that, going through your boy phone, going through your girl phone, like, stupid stuff like arguing and throwing at each other phone, like you be fighting and stuff. I mean, that stuff is just crazy, man. How crazy we be going over these devices, man. Like, you got a stronghold. We supposed to be casting them down, man. Like, what's wrong with what's wrong? Something wrong. If that take precedence over everything, Miss Jackie, you know what I'm saying? It just can't take precedence over everything in your life. But it does. That's what's messed up about it. It has become so normal that it's a necessity now. It's a need. But don't lose your mind over it. Don't count on it. It's just a little toy, really. But you've met a lot of people. You invest a lot of time in it. I do understand that. Don't get me wrong. This helps out a lot. You can get and do things quicker. But man, don't go crazy over it because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your relationships. It ain't worth your life. None of that. So, leadership tip says, the simplest questions are the most profound. What are you doing? Think about once in a while and watch your answers change. Arbok. Bye, Trap Beat says, and Clark got bangers. Everybody want to make beats, but nobody puts in the work. Leadership Tips says, I can't believe that God put us on this earth just to be ordinary. And I can't either, boo. Lou Holtz. Gordon Trego says that the quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. Ray Kroc from McDonald's. And that'll be all the quotes for today. It's really all I had to say today. Any more shout outs? You got a few more minutes. I'm going to close out on the playlist here. Do my little mixing and what I do or whatever. And I will see you guys soon. And yeah, Miss Jackie, I'm not ordinary, but so yeah, no, LOL, exactly. You can't. I don't know what ordinary is really, Miss Jackie. It's kind of like an epiphany. Like I realized that I'm very different, very unique, and I, you know what? I like it. You know what I mean? I like it. And she said, so, honey, see you on Monday. See you Monday, Miss Jackie. Very much so. See you on Monday. We're going to be talking about that 80s and 90s party that I made the announcement on the last show. Check that out. Season 1, you're in. If you're new, yep, check out Season 4 and Season 3. Top shows were Excuse Societies and Soul Ties for Season 3. And some other stuff, but I have to look it up. I'll let you know about that. So, yeah, stay tuned, you guys. Oh, yeah, fired up, Miss Tiffany. Yeah, Miss Jackie B will be on the air with me on Monday. No, Standard Time, 9 p.m. We'll be talking about that 80s, 90s party. So get your seat, because they limited. Right here on the Boss Ladies Live radio show. And she just sent a link to get in touch with her. www.eventbrite.com. So, yeah, check her out there and hashtag Speak Life. That's what's up always. Speak life, love, and leadership, because that's definitely what this show's about. So, good afternoon, morning, and evening, and I will see you soon. Peace.